What's going on, guys? In this video I'm gonna show you guys how to create an exact match campaign and how Amazon advertising works. It's gonna be a step-by-step tutorial on how to create a pay-per-click campaign, so whenever you first get into stock, your product shows up on the sponsor section on page 1 of Amazon. Let's go right into the computer. All right, guys, so you're here on your Amazon Seller Central account. The first thing you want to do is scroll right here and you want to go to Campaign Manager. All right, and then you want to go and create a campaign. All right, a brand new advertising campaign. Then you want to hit continue on the sponsors product section, and then in this section you want to go ahead and name your campaign. I usually like to call mine exact. I'm going to show you guys what exact match campaign means here in a second, and then the name of your product. So say, for example, you are targeting the keyword travel pillow, right? It's very important. You're targeting certain keywords that you want to show up on page 1. But here's what I mean. So if I want to tell Amazon, okay, so whenever someone types in the keyword travel pillow, all right, on the search bar, then I want to show up in the sponsor section right here. So then you have to tell Amazon, okay, what keyword you want to show up for. So we're gonna have to go ahead and just write travel pillow here because it's our campaign name, okay? So I know, okay, so in this campaign, I'm targeting the keyword travel pillow, all right? Then you wanna give yourself a budget, right? How much money are you willing to spend on that daily for that campaign? In my case, I usually just do $50 per keyword. And this is very important. You want to make sure you do manual targeting. Automatic targeting means you're just pretty much giving Amazon money and they're going out there and they're bidding on different keywords for you that they think from their data that are most likely to generate you sales, right? But whenever you know what keyword you want to advertise for, you want to go ahead and hit manual targeting. Now there's 3 different types of bids. There's down only. Now what does that mean? They're going to lower your bids in real time when your ad may be likely to convert to a sale, okay? So what does that mean? If everyone around you is bidding, let's say $1 or let's say 50 cents, and you told Amazon you were willing to spend $1 per click, they'll go ahead and lower that spend for you because you don't need to spend that much money while everybody else is just bidding 50 cents. I'll explain what that means here in a second. Now up and down means Amazon is going to raise your bids for you if it means you're going to stay on page 1. So just so you guys know how pay-per-click bid works is it's an open bid against your competitors, right? So say for example I wanted to take this particular spot. Whenever I create the campaign here in a second, Amazon is going to tell me Amazon's going to tell me exactly what the bid is for this position, right? So if you're willing to show up here, you have to spend this much per click. If someone comes in here and they want my spot, then they're going to outbid me, right? So with up and down, that keeps you from getting outbid. So if you want to stay at the very top for the whole day, you want to make sure you switch this to up and down. So you're giving Amazon permission to raise your bid for you, right? So if you told Amazon in the beginning you're willing to spend 60 cents and somebody comes in here and they bid 65 cents, Amazon has your permission to raise your bid if it means you're going to stay on top, all right? I usually just start with down only. And fixed bids just means Amazon's not going to touch your bid. It's only going to spend that amount that you gave it. All right. Now, add a group name. I usually name it the same thing. We're going to go ahead and call it exact, and the keyword you are targeting. In this case, is travel pillow. All right, that's the keyword. And then you want to go ahead and add your product, right? So say one of these was a travel pillow here, so it's going to pull up all your products from your store, and then you add the product that you're advertising right here. And then you want to do keyword targeting, all right? Very important because you're targeting keywords. And then right here, you want to enter your own list, right? Because Amazon is going to suggest some keywords for you. You want to go ahead and enter a list. You want to unclick broad and unclick phrase because you only want to do an exact match campaign. Now, what does that mean? Whenever someone types in the keyword exactly travel pillow, I want you guys to show me up there. So you want to do exact. You want to go ahead, type that keyword that you're targeting, which is travel pillow, and add keywords, right? So what it's going to do, it adds the keyword, and as you see here, you get three little numbers. You get a low bid, and then a mid bid, and then a high bid, right? So what does that mean? If you bid $1.10, you're most likely going to be showing up at the bottom section of page 1, right here on the ads section, if you guys see right here. If you bid $1.37, what Amazon is suggesting, you're going to be in the middle of page 1, or sometimes they'll put you on the top for a little bit, right? That's what that means. Now, if you want to bid the highest and take, for example, this particular person's spot on page 1 at the very top, then you have to bid $2.61. So then you will come over here and bid that amount, right? So you go here, save, and then you are going to launch your campaign. All right, guys, that's very important. You want to go ahead, go into your campaign, and make sure you want to track the spend on that particular campaign. So go in there, I would say daily, see how much money you're spending on clicks, and see if you're generating sales from that campaign. So I usually, how I test my products in the very beginning, if you spent over $100 on clicks and you have not gotten one sale, it might be time to turn those ads off and see what's going on, right? Obviously read the data, which we can get more into detail on, and that's what we really teach our coaching students how to do, is read the data from their campaign so they understand, okay, so out of this many, so it tells you pretty much everything. It tells you how many people saw your ad, out of how many people clicked onto your ad, out of how many people that clicked onto your ad, how many people bought. And with that information, you then determine whether your product is a winning product or not. All right, guys, so that essentially is a step-by-step tutorial on how to create exact match campaigns so you show up on the ad section, on the very top of the ad section, for your targeted keywords. All right, guys, that is it for today. Again, any questions that you may have, you can go ahead, drop them in the comments below. And like always, guys, if you are interested on joining my one-on-one coaching program, go ahead, drop the keyword Amazon below, and then I can go ahead and send over a very thorough training on how the whole business works. And then after the training, you will be able to fill out an application to see if you're a good fit for my program. And if you are, then we can talk about how I can personally help you build a successful Amazon business. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next